Hello everyone, welcome to my another video. I am Aishwarya Halemani, Master Biotic student at Manipal University, Jaipur. Today's video is a very important video as well as an issue of concern, as we know that India has just now came out of second wave and it's been just few months and the fear of third wave is just around. So there are many questions asked to me by some people that why these variants of COVID occurring, and is this COVID situation or the pandemic situation is going to continue like that, and are vaccine really effective against these new variants, or they are like, is Delta plus or the new variants that are going to come will be deadly to us, something like that related to COVID situations. So I will be answering these questions according to some data analysis and research that I have read. Right now, the most common question in the people's mind is that why these COVID variants are occurring, why they are so transmissible and so virulent. Why this mutation occurs is basically that its genetic material is RNA, and RNA makes proteins. What proteins are they? They are the spike proteins, and these spike proteins attach to the lung receptor of a human being, that is us, and start causing infection. Mutation occurs in the spike protein. And why does it occur? Because it's a natural selection. In us, in you, in every human being, there is mutation going on, evolution going on whenever there is reproduction. So whenever the virus multiply itself, there is mutation occurring, and there are many parameters to consider it. There is environmental parameter, there is the host parameter, but the main thing why this mutation occurs is that decrease in healthy hosts. Now, as we know, the second wave spike was high, many got infected. What happens in that is that the number of healthy hosts got decreased because many got infected by the virus, and now virus don't have many healthy hosts to infect them. Now what it will do is that it will mutate itself a little bit, and then because of that it can infect more and more people. This is the only reason what mutation does and why it happens. Thus variants are going to occur in future also. So you don't need to panic about it. Whenever you hear about a new variant, the only thing you have to do is research. You have to know what's the new thing that virus has and just prevent yourself from it by taking necessary measures. That so we learned about the mutations, why these mutations occur, but how to keep the track of these viruses, these variants. So what you can do is that WHO already keeps the track of these variants, as they have been categorized into two, that is variants of concern and variants of interest. Variants of interest is where the virus is more transmissible, like it is spreading to more and more people, and variants of concern is where it is more transmissible as well as it is more virulent. Okay, so these are the two categories that WHO has divided into. So you can just look upon their website which virus or which variant is falls in which category. Now speaking about the Delta virus, that is Delta virus deadly? Just keep in mind that Delta virus is more transmissible and is more binding to the lung receptor, and its symptoms are common cold, runny nose, like all the symptoms of common cold, that is runny nose, headache, little fever, body ache, all those. Okay, when the virus is more transmissible, we can't say it's deadly or not, and the research is still going on regarding that Delta or Delta plus virus being a deadly virus. Until now, WHO has not given any statement that Delta or Delta plus is an variant of concern. But Indian government has said that Delta plus is a variant of concern right now, and many people are tensed about it, that is third wave going to come because of Delta or Delta plus variant. So honestly speaking, we don't have much data about it to say that is third wave going to come because of Delta or Delta plus variant. The third wave of coronavirus is likely to occur, like it's predicted to be occurring in between October to December this year, whereas ICMR scientists say that it's not the right time to say whether the COVID-19 third wave will occur due to Delta or Delta plus variant in India. However, it is inevitable if we stop taking preventive measures. If you don't want the curve to rise again, like the cases to increase again, then we need to take preventive measures daily. We need but not the least common question right now in the people's mind is that, is vaccine effective against the variants of COVID-19? Yes, it is effective against the variants of COVID-19. First of all, keep this in mind. I always say to the people, whoever asks me this question, that vaccine is not a drug or therapy that can totally avoid COVID-19 infection. It's a preventive measure where it totally, like at 90% it decreases the chances of hospitalization and deaths. If you get COVID-19 infection even after both the doses of vaccine, your 90% hospitalization probability is decreased. You can be cured at home by normal antiviral drugs. Vaccines such as Pfizer, AstraZeneca, Covishield are to be proved 90% effective against all the variants of viruses, even the Delta virus too, but 60% effective towards the Delta plus virus. Whereas you don't need to panic about it, because the research is going on and the scientists are thinking to add a booster shot to the vaccine so that you can be protected to the further variants also, because the original genome of virus is not changed, only a small mutation is there, and that mutation symptoms can be treated by antiviral drugs. So vaccines are effective and you should be vaccinated as early as possible. Personally, the preventive measures you need to take care of it is that we can't let our guard, that is masks, down yet, because until and unless we get the rising case below the 5%, 2 to 5%, we can't remove our masks, and this can only happen until and unless you get vaccinated. So whoever is not vaccinated, get your slots done and just go for vaccination as soon as possible. Eat healthy, stay fit, and avoid negativity in your mind. The most important thing, don't get influenced by all the things you listen. Do your own research. If you think something is new, just go Google it, read some research papers. You will get to know there are papers which are written in very easy language that a normal educated person can listen. And don't act uneducated, because I have seen the videos where people are not wearing masks, are going on tour and travelings, which is not good right now. If you will do like this, we can't avoid third wave. Like it can come in next month too, and again the spike will be same as the second wave. So please keep this in mind and take preventive measures. That's all I wanted to say. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and please spread the awareness by this video. Share this video as much as possible, and I'll meet you in the next video.